not a herd of pigs, but your enemies. Fear does terrible things to the bowels, lads.
And with that stirring speech, I bid you welcome back to the Dalian campaign, where today our beloved King Bane is about to deliver quite a death blow to, well, a slightly consequential army from Dol Guldur. He has the virtue today of being one of our only actual competent melee units on the field. Well, not him particularly, but the men under his direct sway. The men in his bodyguard units, as it were. So, we're going to move him sort of into the front line, and he's going to be central. And then we're going to move our troops out a bit. Like so, and like that, I guess. Actually, let's spread his unit out a little bit. And then we have our sweet pole arms there on the flank. And so, our rangers can shoot at them, and maybe our longbowmen follow suit. Okay, nice, very nice. With particular emphasis on the Uruk Slayers, if you please. And yes, armor-piercing arrows against Slayers, that's gonna be lovely. And one wonders as to the purpose of their maneuvers. For to me, they seem a tad odd. Well, the cavalry is moving. We have the good fortune of all of our frontline troops being decent against cavalry, so hopefully we can keep them off balance, as it were. Okay, so the elves have met with the Warg Marauders, and the Marauders are doing, well, about what you would expect, I guess.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Mirkwood Goblins, nah, they're not going to do much. The Uruk Slayers are falling before the arrows of our guardsmen, which is lovely. And they run away, very nice. Then we have these Marauders there being shot down, and nope, they don't really do it, no. And the others here, they'll be shot down as well. We lost some elves, quite a few elves, but that's okay. That's okay. Yes, he stands as our captain, everybody.
The battle is very much in our favor.
And they run away. Very good, very good. And the goblins, and goodbye to the goblins. And then, you guys, go for the Marauders, please. Oh yes, then we have those. Actually, let's send the elves against the hunters. Seems sensible.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Aha. Alright. Oh, there are multiple units of these. Let's see how many of them we can capture. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be lovely. Yeah, I decided to just skip the battle card stage of this and just go straight into the battle itself for the beginning of this episode. In media res, as it were. You might be shocked to find that, but sometimes life is shocking by its very nature. Ugh. And our folks are shockingly bad over here. It's like their shields are getting away for what they want to do. But we still won the battle quite handily. And our lumbermen did a lot of good work. All those dead wargs. Worth celebrating with tea, if you don't mind. And I hope you don't, because I also hope you have a beverage of your choosing. a beverage that you love, maybe even a person that you love, quite close to you. That would be very nice, wouldn't it? Good times can be had, and I hope you have them. Welcome to Dale. We come back to find a whistle on the soundtrack, or a flute, I guess. Let's see. Yeah. No. Goodbye. Right. Archers for the story.
Your orders, my lord.
We could even attack him again. Well, almost. That's very nearly worth doing, I'd say. And then what we could also do is take, at the very least, this cavalry unit, put it over there. It's going to be very nice to have. And up here, we're just training a bunch of lovely troops, aren't we? Yes, we are. It's very good. Because we're preparing for Vandermir to march forth. Oh no, we don't have stables in there. Okay. Well, Dale you go then. Plenty of Dale cavalry to be retrained in Dale. And here comes Bjorn to Glassguard. Very good. Righty-ho. Roeburg just sits doing its thing. Hopefully it won't rebel. We hope. We hope. And our economy is okay. You know, has been better. But could also be a lot worse. There comes Shekarad. And it seems that he's sort of lost his tenacity a bit. We'll see what he does. Oh. Yeah. I forgot about the spy. Well. He is basically where he needs to be anyway. So life is good. And what will we find when we come back, you ask? Well, we will find our budget and some new priorities, perhaps. Oh, Isengard has taken the Helm's Deep. Oh. Rohan is feeling a bit of pain these days, it seems. Building a militia garrison here. Let's see what happens once Bjorn enters the picture. It does improve it quite a lot. And actually the militia garrison will also help. So let's just stick at it, yeah. Keep it on there. And then speed everything up with the tax adjustments. Right. This cavalry unit can be retrained. And then...
Yes, my lord.
What have we here? Well. We have soldiers.
Your orders, my lord.
Shall continue tomorrow.
Coming to strike some deadly blows against the Shadow of Mirkwood. And I think we might need some... We do have a small garrison building here, right? So we do get some defenders. And you know what? I think that'll be enough.
Yes, my lord.
We shouldn't have any trouble.
Your will, my lord.
Your orders, my lord. Yes,
and then... Klosh,
You command glory.
Our forces.
you're mine.
To battle. We have
Very good.
armies,
Now, the Narrows. They could be interesting because then we can sort of cut their realm in two. Which will help us as we focus down on Dol Guldur itself. Hello, Muslag.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah. Okay. Hold gear. Full steam ahead.
Command. We shall prevail. Yes.
We want to take this place before Camul returns.
Your orders,
And
my lord.
then,
We shall engage.
Kondoran finishes things. Algea finishes things. And we might want either a farming complex or a dockyard after that. But why not both? I ask. Building a port. Maybe... You know, I think the roads will probably do more. Yeah, they do. So, we're going to build the roads instead. They take a bit longer, but it's no biggie. We can afford it, so we do it.
Yes, my lord.
My lord. Your will, my lord.
These 4 units can go into
Your
fort.
orders, my lord.
And then, yeah, Thane.
As you command. Have a taste of my...
Ready to smack up those buggers?
Your orders, my
Yeah, I
lord.
think you are.
My lord.
So,
Orders.
let's look at the overall makeup of this army. I mean, we would ideally like more cavalry, to be fair.
Orders.
But we can get that. We can get more cavalry. And we can
Yes,
take
my lord.
Ricard with us, or Skald. Actually,
Your
let's bring
orders, my
Skald with us.
Yes, my lord.
So, we will put
My
some
lord.
Dalian Billman into
Yes.
Mataram.
Your orders.
And
Your will, my lord.
a swordsman
By your
unit.
command.
Yes, my
And then we're going to bring
Your orders, my
Skald
lord.
with us.
Yes, my lord.
We can't quite reach him, but
Yes.
it's fine.
We shall continue tomorrow.
So, the Dale cavalry here will be retrained, and they will follow suit as well. They're about as good as they're ever going to be. Sans perhaps a potential armor upgrade.
Orders. Yes. Your will, my lord. My lord. Have a taste of my blade. Victory
go in
in
there.
your name, my lord. We have conquered.
Herbalist on his way in Dorlingvar. That's very good to see. Ooh, and woodland hunters can be retrained. Yay! I will have that. For sure.
Your
And then,
orders,
yeah,
my lord.
Vandermir will go from
We
for
can go no further, my lord.
Erin Runen, I think it is. That's over here. As King
Yes, my
Bane
lord.
refocuses on
I'm gonna
Asgash
stick
and
you.
then moves into central Mirkwood. It's going to be good. We're pushing Dol Guldur out of existence, out of relevance, out of sight, out of mind. Oh yes, and
Your
Vandermir
orders,
needs
my
these
lord.
troops as well, of course. Oh,
Your
what am I
will, my
doing?
Aye, sire. As you wish.
Well,
We'll make camp here.
I'm dropping
Yes, my lord.
some cash to do this.
We shall continue tomorrow.
My lord.
A spy. I spy with my little eye something beginning with trade.
At your service.
You know, once we get there.
As you command. Tomorrow's journey awaits, sire.
551. You know what? I will take that. It's not too bad. And I will take some more tea, please. So, we are attacked. They come for us, my friends. They come for us. They have figured out that we are outside the gates of Dol Guldur, and they will not stand for it, apparently. For some weird, bizarre reason. Ooh, they actually come with good troops. At least, for some of it, yeah. Okay, okay. And Gorjak has less impressive, but, you know, existing troops. You know? Troops that exist. And they sure do exist. What wargs do we have to worry about? Almost nothing from the main army, and then from the supporting army, there is a battalion of striders, but they won't be too bad. We should be able to shoot them down. So let's quickly save it and get to work. Holgeir, I'm counting on you.
Muster your courage, men. We march into battle.
Now let us see if we can have some advantageous terrain. Wouldn't that be lovely? Ooh, that's looking pretty good. Quite nice indeed. Now we will have the challenge of our enemy probably coming in from both in front of us and behind us. So we will have a bit of a pincer movement on our hands. And we also have the challenge that we will essentially have to make do with we have nothing but archers. So we'll have to put the light archers behind and the heavy archers in front, essentially. Barding marksman, Hearthguard, Royal Guardsman, and then Arvorthida, Horse Guard, yes, on the left, and Earls on the right. Look at the buggers! 13 attack, 8 charge, and 22 defense. They are tanks.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
And our enemy comes in from over there. It feels a bit closer than I'd like it to be, but you know, we'll just have to make do with what the situation provides. And we'll need to move reasonably quickly.
Our foes appear to be gaining the upper hand in this battle.
First order of the day, try to charge down the general. Now the striders of the reinforcing army are likely to be the first ones to actually arrive from that army. Again, I'm not too worried about them. Come on, another volley. It's bound to work eventually. Royal Guardsmen, Castellans of Dol Guldur, Hearthguard, Castellans of Dol Guldur, Othello Rangers, well, there are a lot of scouts here, a lot of troops that you wouldn't necessarily want to shoot at for a prolonged amount of time. But we could charge them down. Come on. Oh no, the Castellans are trying to get in the way. By the looks of things, they might even succeed. But it does slow them down vis-a-vis the Hearthguard. So, hooray for that. Yeah, okay. Headhunters charged. Okay, nice. And then, go for the scouts. Right. Castellans doing what they do. Slayers doing what they do. Alright. Here comes an enemy. Dalian Lumberman, do something about those striders, please. Actually, seems that a lot of melee troops are coming from that side of things. Hello. Run back through our forces, please. Okay. Keep shooting at the Castellans. And then we'll need to maneuver the Earls so that they can take advantage of whatever the Castellans do next. Everybody is on guard mode, essentially. Right. The Castellans have engaged our general, which is actually a pretty decent result. That means we can charge the Castellans in the back and make good on some nasty business. Some headhunters over there. Guarding marksman, shoot the host. You archers, get over there.
Defeat seems almost certain.
Right. Hearthguard, you can now shoot at the Mirkwood bodyguards. Yeah. And then here the Earls are coming in for the kill on the Castellans. Looking decent. Horse guard, how are you doing? Dolgador host coming after you. Okay, no problem. Marksman,
Only
you can
half the enemy force
shoot at
remains.
them. How are we doing here? Castellans near defeat. I like to see that. Oh, it's gonna get tougher from here. But we're still gonna try to do a few good things. Like smacking down the general. You guys shoot all the scouts. You can.
Pray something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
Ooh, Orc Slayers, yeah, they need to go.
Our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Good stuff, good stuff. Smack them down. Same goes for that Dolgador host over there. Hit those hosts once again. Okay, press that host a bit more and surely they will flee. Yeah, that's what we like to see. There they go. Quite good, quite good.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Now we need to go over here. Hearthguard. Do something about those Shadow Rangers over there. Okay. Horse Guard. Headhunters are over there. We don't want them to be.
In the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
Not the best charge in the world you did there, fellas, but you will get another chance. You'll get another chance. Seems to be the running theme over here. Oh no, our forces are beginning to flee. That's not what we like to see. But here comes a double cavalry charge. And how do they like it, one wonders? Not
good tidings.
Too well.
The general lies dead.
Aha. Very good. Gorshag is gone. So, what might we call him? Gone Shack? Huh? Okay. Yeah, now is the time where we just start pushing in all directions in melee because both the generals are dead. They are sort of in disarray. We need to push our advantage. Oh, but we also need to make sure that they don't really make it back with any degree of success.
Pray something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
Nobody on fire at will anymore.
The fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such.
Those Earls. They have earned their place in the elites of our roster. They've truly done a great job here today, really. They're a bit slow. You know, they feel sluggish compared to other cavalry because of their speed limitation. But with that said, they hit hard. They have really heavy mounts and it's just the way of things. Oh, hello there. Mirkwood bodyguard. Okay. Here, what's going on? Oops, hello headhunters. They shouldn't have so much success. Surely we could do something about that.
Behold how our cowardly foe
Nice.
It's
95% of all enemies gone. I like that. And those headhunters need to be among them. So, we did it! With quite severe casualties, but this is sort of to be expected when we behave so aggressively. But hopefully we'll heal a few. We'll see. We'll see. Let's see what happens.
our foe is utterly vanquished. Let all who remember this day remember it as the day of our most glorious victory.
Yeah, this is probably up there as our most glorious victory in this campaign so far. So what do we have? Darling Lumbermen, they didn't do too well, but yes, they got attacked in melee pretty quickly. Look at that. Horse guards, 350. Earls, 546. Athala Rangers, 273. Hearthguard, 192. Royal Guardsmen, 47. Yeah. But they were also focused on fighting the Castellans of Dol Guldur of all things, so, you know. But, I mean, look at that. A combined casualty rate of almost 900 on the Earls. I mean, that is very satisfactory. That's very satisfactory. And we return to the screen where we have prisoners and we don't take them today. And then we sack the settlements. Yeah, it downgrades a couple of buildings, but it means that we won't have as much trouble keeping the place in line. And it's not as bad as extermination. You gotta give me that. Gotta give me that. Anyway, Dol Guldur is ours. So, now we have driven 2 enemies out of their homes. Oh, hello, Bane. You're betrothed to Vindemarvi, a daughter of the realm. What do we have here? Ooh, daughter of Prince Skald. Okay. No, sister of Prince Skald. Daughter of Brand the Fearless. Oh my lord. Oh. You mean that's it's a glorious union. You're quite a bit older there, Bane, but you're in good health, you're handsome. I hope she likes you, I guess. You're a bit hateful. Oh. Well. But he is gregarious. So let's take him on. So where do we get him? Kondovan. You know what? That's not a bad place for him to sit and just practice some management chops. That's good. You can just spend your time there for now. Then an Esgaroth, yes, an archery range is that's page 1. And then some Earls eventually. That'll be good. But we also need more trade buildings. More trade, he says. More trade. Board Marlinge. Everywhere's building lovely things. I have no notes. It's really good. Dorlingvar, herbalist. Ah yes, it made the mood a bit better. Apparently they appreciate a shower, which is good to hear. So do I, as a matter of fact. And the tomb will help as well. Speaking of that, those things helping. Standing stones and Dol Guldur, please. Yeah, and we healed a few archers from the last battle, which is excellent. It's very good. Very good. Let's also have a look at what's up in here. Beast Cage, goodbye. Brawler's Hall, farewell. Apart from that, everything's just hunky-dory, as far as I'm concerned.
Your orders, my lord.
Dane,
With honor.
you go over here.
Yes.
You build a
We can go no
tower,
further, my lord.
so we can see what they're
This
doing.
tower will keep
And then
vigil
we
over the lands.
walk all the
We
way
shall
to
continue
Seragos. What?
tomorrow.
Has the path been changed? So you can no longer... Ah.
Making camp here.
Hmm. Okay, okay. It's an interesting change. Our budget is definitely doing well again. Oh yes, we need that Dale cavalry in there.
By your command.
In they go. We have some horse guards as well. They will be able to catch up for sure. So let's send them over.
Have a taste of my blade. I'm gonna stick you.
Longbowmen, yes. Billmen, yes. I'll take them. Lake Town pikemen.
My lord.
I'll take those too.
Orders, my lord. Yes.
Send some folks to Mistrand.
We can go no
Why
further
not?
today.
These dwarves just keep standing there. It's like they forgot what they came in for, and then they're just sitting there enjoying the countryside. It's a bit strange, but you know what? It's a free country. Anything else? Ooh, some Earls. You know, I'm not going to say no to those. You saw what they managed to achieve in the last battle.
Orders.
And surely you will agree
By your
that
command,
their presence will be
urging armies, my
beneficial.
With honor, we shall continue tomorrow, my lord.
It will be of great interest
As
to
you
us.
wish. March to exhaustion. Continue. Yes.
Yes, my lord.
King Bane? Walk this
We
way.
shall engage.
Oh.
Have a taste of my
Hello.
Your orders, my lord.
As you command.
Um,
Glory, honor, laying in wait for the enemy.
Your orders, my lord.
To battle.
smackty moo.
We have
Smaggity rackety roo.
Your orders, my lord.
And we just walk back to the story.
Yes, my lord.
orders. As you wish,
Your orders, my lord.
Oh no, Sutherland has moved
Yes.
outside the realm.
my lord.
Yes, my lord.
Bane cannot keep up. They are too relentless in their marching. Well. We'll find a way.
Orders.
And now's the crew cuts off Dol Guldur from Dol Lingvar. But I think we'll be okay. We do, however, need to rename this. So we're gonna call it Holgeir Castle, essentially. Why not?
At your
Vidukind,
service.
you continue.
On my way.
Unabated.
Tomorrow's journey awaits, sire.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
Vineyard up here. Strange.
Approaching
I wouldn't think that
quietly.
the climate of this region would be conducive. It's supposed to be the English countryside. How many vineyards are there in Britain? I mean, I guess there are some, but come on.
An emissary, my lord.
Come on. Come on, people. That is not, you know... English wine is not really an international trademark. I'm sorry, dear UK residents. I am fond of many things about the UK, as you might also be able to tell from my accent. I practically grew up on your television, but when we talk about wine, yours is not what comes to mind. And I hope I will not offend anyone by saying so.
To our people. The enemy has surrounded us. We are besieged.
Well, Dol Guldur are capable of nothing but apparently threatening us with very small things. You know, we take their capital and they besiege us with a couple of hundred troops. Oh, and they have a last stand in Dol Guldur or something. Which is, of course, a bit of a pickle. But we get woodland sentinels here. Ha 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 ha. I like it. I like it a lot. And edible infantry retrained. Yay! I will have that. We also need a royal hall here. That would be good. That's gonna be the next project, for sure. Burgkaupis, yes. Just keep building trade buildings and Burgram. Keep on those, Urubar. You know what? Lord Hall. I'm saying it. It's a good building. Vrauburg. Well, culture conversion is now going to be increasing, so that's good. Let's make use of it, shall we? A barracks would be good. And the stables and the duration, yeah, they would all be good. Now maybe a way station here in Dol Guldur, eventually. But we need to get that place converted.
Have a taste of my blade. I'm gonna
Shaglad.
get your will, my lord.
Oh, hello.
Your orders, my lord.
Who
Have a
is
taste of mine. We
this?
shall engage. I'm
Lukorn.
gonna stick you,
Well,
my lord. By your
I think we can
command.
accommodate this fella.
Yes, my lord. Your orders.
Thane,
Have a taste of my blade.
shall we?
Orders.
And
Yes,
should
my
we
lord.
perhaps,
Your
you know,
will, my lord.
we'll have these swordsmen just tag
As
along.
you will, your will, my lord.
Your orders, my lord.
To battle.
Oops, actually, for this battle, we do want that cavalry.
By your
So,
command.
come
My
on.
lord. Yes.
Come off it.
Have a taste
We're gonna
of
take them right away.
marching to war.
And that's that.
Yes, my lord. Preparing the men to attack.
Okay, less than ideal, but we can live with it. We still get to use our cavalry, unless that cavalry unit is the only one not allowed to enter the
The
field.
tide of battle seems to have turned against us.
You know what?
We
Knowing my
must
luck,
act
it
and
probably
halt
is.
this turn of events.
Anyhow. No, it's coming right here. Very good. This is nothing but melee infantry. And, our swordsman will just run this way. Because look at the lovely amount of archers we have coming. Pikes and swordsmen, everything.
The battle seems to be swinging in our favor. From such tidings does victory emerge.
Right, cavalry. Yeah, we want you down here. Archers, you're gonna have the high ground essentially. Or at least some version of it. Let's put all our pole arms into one basket. And plonk them down over here. Sweet generals though. This is where we'll put them. Now, they seem slightly dissuaded by the thousands of troops marching toward them, so maybe we should give them an incentive to come on over. Come, dear horse guards. There's plenty of orcs here for you to deal with. And, why don't we move forward a tiny bit? So around here. So, here they come. They've decided that they could manage anyway. Come, my friends. Prince Skald, get to work on the thickest units. Decent so far, decent so far. Half the enemy army is gone.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Lower your pole arms, my friends. Oops. They went to war with our cavalry, and they're quite good at dealing with them. With the bloody annoying pointy sticks.
The enemy general abandons his men.
Oh, he runs away.
We've captured the enemy's general. That'll teach the cowardly dog to turn tail and run.
Nicely done, my men.
The enemy army flees
Aw,
the
they
field.
don't
Pursue
like
and
it.
run them down.
Okay, we lost a few cavalrymen in a very foolish way, but that being said, I'm not going to be too displeased with this. We're still giving our archers a good amount of target practice. And now we can get our horse guards a little bit of an experience bonus, maybe. Yeah, I know you're tired, but you're gonna love it. Come on. Good work. Okay. Guess that's all we need.
Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
3 casualties healed. Okay. Not the best. Not the best. But look at that. Dahlia Lumberman, 147 casualties caused. Not too bad. Not too bad. And Scald, of course, also doing well because he has like 50 men in his battalion. No, 60. Quite a big battalion that man has, making it very, very useful. And we come back to find that Mordor do not value the lives of their men quite highly.
We are
Yes, my lord.
your will, my lord. Splitting our forces.
We'll just have our men continue.
Honor, my lord. By your command, your will, my
Captain Holgear will move along. Yeah, the road has been changed.
lord. We
Fancy
shall
that.
continue to orders. We can go no further today, my lord.
Alright.
I'm gonna stick you. Have a taste of my blade. I'm gonna stick you. Your will, my lord. As you wish.
Yes, my lord.
Back into the story you go.
Your orders, my lord.
And King Bane.
Assembling a mighty host. Yes.
I guess this is where we want to go. Yeah.
Making camp
Oh.
here.
That is quite heavily defended. Maybe we should go somewhere else then.
Yes, my lord.
Just for that reason alone.
We can go no further, my lord.
Your orders.
Vandermir, how's your luck? In a Thar, do you find it?
Yes. We shall continue, my lord. By your command. Well conceived.
Oh, Eren Runen. Yes, Eren Runen. Yes.
Yes, my lord.
There we are. Just hide out there. It's fine.
Your orders, my lord.
We shall engage.
And now Austin Gale is their capital, which is sort of nice because it means they will try to develop it as quickly as possible.
Yes, my lord.
That tends to be the thing with capitals.
Yes. With
Receives all
honor.
the development funds.
Yes. This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
Then they have Agnoriona out here. Okay. Yeah, we'll be good. We'll be good. Here we just have a little bit of infantry guarding this fort. They're gonna fall, but it's not massively consequential. We do have a militia garrison here in Testuris, so that's really nice. And we also have one here in Bur Arsh, so I'm not too worried here either. But once that dust settles, we can retrain some troops, which is also very nice.
At your service.
Vidukind, toward starboard and beyond.
My lord. Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
And we continue. And I drink some tea. It's a good tea. It's a what's called an oolong tea. It's like a black tea, but it's not roasted as hard, so you get a bit more of the less of the smoky notes that tea can have. And it's a bit more of the it feels like a mix between black and green tea, if that makes sense. And it is also typically less fermented for less amount of a time than black and green tea usually are. So what you get is a slightly milder experience, but with a lot of the same flavors of the stronger teas. So I enjoy that. I enjoyed that quite a lot. It's worth seeking out. It's it is very much its own thing. So, Uruk Slayers come in at the front there. But yeah, let's just shoot at them a little bit, see what happens. Mirkwood Uruks. Yeah, they've got their heavily armored troops in this army, don't they? Let's aim for the Slayers. They don't have shields, and they deal better damage once they get in, so it's going to be reasonable.
The enemy are battering down the gates! Blast their eyes! The enemy's ram is through our gates!
Alright then. I guess they're going to follow the path. Guesswork, guesswork, guesswork. So, when do I get the pleasure of your company? Oh no, it's one of these. So they're never gonna take this place. They're just gonna stand there and let us shoot them for what? Okay, well then, by all means, dear archers, shoot the Dolgodor host, and I'll see you on the other side of this, because if I can avoid conceding this fight, I think it's worth doing. Just for fun. And we took out 13% of them. I mean, hey, that's some kind of victory, isn't it? And so this is the result. Yeah, the enemy just didn't move at all. You can see they're in pretty much the same places as before. They've just shifted their battalions around a bit. And that does not change any of the battle results in the end. So, our standing army has just been left standing. Our hanging archers have been left hanging. And our enemy has refused to seize their momentum and advantage. And so, our Northman archers gained experience, killed 146 of them, and now we can just continue. And life can be lovely. Though for some reason, our sound is off. Which I will investigate right now. Okay, it seems that we're back. Seems we're back. I just heard a little sound cue from somebody, so hooray. And Buralj seems to have been left alone. Aw, they got discouraged, the buggers. Well, now I almost feel like placing more archers into that fort down there. And just luring them in. Oh, speaking of luring them in, hello, Loke Khan Rukar.
There will be much honor in defeating you.
Oh, okay, apparently. Much honor. Oh dear. I'm not that big on honor, you know. I'm just I'm a bit bigger on the concept of being a good person, you know? Honor is a bit outdated these days. That's what I tend to find. Let's take these lovely folks for a swim. And can Rhubarb train anything fantastic? Not really, no.
Ships
Just
ready.
head to Algier and
Sir. Full sail.
into the boat you go. We'll lose a little bit of money, but not enough, you know. But yeah, then we can scrounge up some forces and drive them back. Yeah, these 4 units and
Ships ready.
then these. It's gonna be a nice little army. Gonna need some cavalry though. That'll be pretty nice. And even Dale cavalry is decent. If used correctly. Ah yes, the barons and the barding herd. Wonderful, wonderful they are. And we'll also get some Lake Town pikemen. Whew, suddenly we lost a lot of money. Well, no, we spent a lot of money. It's different, okay? It's different. We're not losing money, we're spending money.
King.
And you gotta spend money to make your enemy waver with fear.
To battle. We, my lord. Yes.
So, Vandermir goes.
Your orders, my lord.
And what shall King Bane do about those buggers? Probably something nasty.
Your will, my lord. My lord. By your command. Have a taste of my blade. Your will, my lord.
These fellows can go
Yes.
to the store. That's fine. Hello,
I'm gonna
Zagoog.
stick you.
Are you going to attack Dol Guldur? I suppose you are. Would you please not? I would so appreciate it if you just go away. I mean, it would be amazing. It would make my day.
Have a
Just
taste of
go
my
over
blade.
and say hello to the Valesman instead. I mean, it sort of seems like that's what you're doing, because otherwise you'd probably have attacked already. So
I'm gonna stick
let's
you.
cross our fingers, okay? It's still worth crossing our fingers on that one. Speaking of crossing our fingers,
Yes, my lord.
My lord. Orders. As you wish, my lord. Yes.
Your orders, my lord.
We shall continue. Orders. March to Ixal.
Yes, my lord.
Wow, okay.
Your orders.
Our movement is not too good.
Yes,
Seems the
my lord.
Thane is a bit slow in the old uptick. But no matter, no matter. We'll continue anyway. Ooh, yes, no, we got Roman Darcel? Roman Dackle? Romandacle. I don't know. Okay, so let's rename this place. There we go. Hill Fort of the Damned. It's a nice long title. Makes it stand out in the scenery when it has such a lovely block of text down below it, don't you think? Maybe.
Your orders,
Maybe.
my lord. Yes, my lord. Your
But I sort of think that we should bring our dear leader up to Irnrunen
We shall continue
so that he
tomorrow.
can benefit from the
Yes,
army
my
that he will soon
As you
possess.
command.
Because we will take on Irnrunen next turn. And send troops down to join King
Your
Bane.
orders, my lord.
And we'll send some of his troops up to the village, or to the town, to face retraining eventually.
At your
Be good.
service. On my way. I shall continue tomorrow.
My lord. Approaching.
There's some mines over here. An
I shall
iron
continue
mine. You
tomorrow.
know, I can't remember
At your
having
service.
come across one of those. 210. Decent, not great. We're still going for Hobbiton, folks. We have found nothing more profitable than Hobbiton. And indeed, it's quite difficult to do so.
Awaits, sire.
But 1, 2, 3, 4 turns, and then we'll be there. Woohoo! Okay. Yeah, I guess that's about it. Let's see what the Loke Khan of Rune decides to do. And Byrick is besieged, but we don't really need to care about that. That's just the success of Bree, it seems. But what is interesting is Hardgast.
Your attention is an honor, noble
Our attention is honoring him, apparently, and he is chasing the dragon, as it were. And, well, all the best of luck to him, obviously.
Ships ready.
In the meantime, Bondi prepares to deposit some troops.
With honor, we can go no further, my lord.
Your will, my lord. As you wish. Merging armies, my lord.
Let's train some Dale cavalry over here,
Yes, my lord.
because we are going hunting.
To battle.
We're taking back Emberhath, people. That's what's going to happen.
Your orders, my lord.
Yes.
Oh, hello. What is this? Ah, the settlement has been moved. Ah.
Yes, my lord.
Well, that's fascinating. And I shall gladly go. Well, that just means we are... we're making pace.
Your orders, my lord.
Arriving sooner is certainly not bad. Escaroth, Wooden Sentinels, yeah. Okay. Hearthguard, yes, I'll have them. Yes, I'll have those. Yes, I'll have those. And apparently, I will have no more. Oh. Well. That's what happens, I guess. Cavalry, you can go over there.
Yes, my lord.
Hello there, Lundbag.
I'm gonna
I got all this following us. Holgeir Castle gets the Royal Hall. And that's gonna be nice. Grassguard is becoming more profitable because of a garrison building. Woohoo! Alright. Oh no, they've attacked a fort.
Have a taste of my blade.
The groom is apparently not that eager on. He's not intent on giving up, shall we say? These guys.
As you wish.
Yeah, they're gonna go with Hamar.
Yes, my lord.
To battle.
And that gives us the cavalry we need. So actually, I don't think we'll need to train those. We'll just keep that cash for now. Thank you very much.
Service.
And these guys can go around Betraith, and
I'll continue once I have rested, sire.
dum 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 dum.
I shall continue tomorrow, my lord.
Let's see if there are any interesting resources in the Blue Mountains.
I shall continue tomorrow.
In the Ered Luin.
My lord.
Oh yes, and what are we doing here?
Without
Almost forgot.
question.
We're gonna say hello to Bree.
Wish to discuss.
1950. What do you say?
No, we cannot agree
Oh,
to this now.
that's a
An
pity.
honor and
Well,
a
we're gonna
pleasure.
try again next time.
Farewell. Your orders.
We have one of the finest diplomats in the world, so I'm sure we can do it.
Your orders, my lord. Yes, my
Now,
lord.
Vandermir,
As you command.
you're gonna take care of these Lundbags. Legurl, hello. Yeah. We're just gonna do it. Let's see how quickly we can take over this place. Depends on how well they use their towers, obviously. We're going to use our cavalry to try and delay and disrupt the reinforcing armies. They're coming from the other side of town, so we're going to need a unit with some speed to catch up with them. Hence, cavalry. We'll see how much those 2 units by themselves will be able to accomplish. But they should have some results, at least. And if they can't do anything else, then delaying the enemy is absolutely worth it. It's absolutely worth it, in my opinion. Because that would allow us to take over the center, entrench ourselves, and then shoot at the enemy as they come into town. And my lord, do we have some lovely archers with whom to shoot the living daylights out of them. This battle has taken some time to load.
To be swinging in our favor. From such tidings does victory emerge.
All right. So this tower can go over here. Southguard. King's Shield. Yeah, okay. And our cavalry is here. And they shall be all the way there. So they're ready to intervene. Actually, you guys, I don't want you on anything like that. Inline archers. What a wonderful army this is. I like it.
I stand as your captain.
Let's just, yeah,
The
simple
enemy have
groupings.
brought up more men.
Yeah, they start out on the walls, but we start out shooting them, so we'll see how long they decide to be there. And then the sword masters, if you would be so kind, head over here. And these dwarves go in there. Let's get our archers to move
Siege
forward
towers
just a
are at
little
the
bit.
walls. Our enemy have nowhere to hide now.
Now the enemy reinforcements have split up. Walks coming in from there, along with some archers. And on this side we have scouts and host. Okay. So, horse guards, you go for the host. Dale cavalry, you go for the scouts. Nice division of labours.
The battering ram is in place. It'll not be long before our enemy's defenses fall.
If they will insist
The
on
battle is
standing
very
there,
much
then
in
I
our
will
favour.
insist on
Victory
shooting
will
them.
be ours.
Okay. Oh my lord. The
Battering our men
scouts
have reached
are
the walls with their ladders.
quite demolished by that. It's good to see. And the Dale cavalry just continues, and they lop them down. Oh, that's great.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
Okay.
They
So
have lost
far, so
half
good.
their men.
Oops. What do we have here? Intercept them if you can. Oh, yeah, you sort of did. Okay, that's good. It's good. It's good enough.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Okay, what else comes? Ah, yes, the archers, right? Okay, good. Hello there. That's a curious thing. Over here. Run in. Out of our infantry. Go for the archers. Go for the archers. And our cavalry, they've taken care of the 2 other units. Yeah, it's good. It's good, 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 good. The archers can just, yeah, keep bombarding the Thulg of the Hearst in there for a little bit. It's not going to do too much, but it is going to kill a few of them. And any that they kill is a boon to those warriors that we have inside the settlement, of course. They are shooting at us, though. Can't deny that. They definitely are shooting at us.
Flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
But they aren't for long. And they flee into the center of town. And we shall not follow them initially, no. We shall instead move straight into town. Let's try to keep our general out of it, though. Billman! Ugh, now they're being mauled by towers. I guess. It's a lot in life.
The enemy's walls.
Wow, those bodyguards are actually just doing a bang out job against a good dwarven unit. That was not what I anticipated.
Our men have taken control of the city.
Let's see what happens when they get some assistance. Why are you guys exhausted? Oh, you fought someone.
Good
Oh, you
tidings. The enemy
captured those?
general lies
Okay.
dead.
Well. Okay. General down. These billmen are not able to catch up with the Thulg of the Host. And quite a few of them have died. That's a pity. But we'll live, we'll live. Engage them!
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. This is a clear victory.
Well, we took it. We took it. Not without losses, though. Regrettably. But we healed some of them. We healed our horse guards. That's really nice. And most of our Dale cavalry healed as well, which is good. That is wonderful. So overall, I mean, it's not an unsuccessful battle. Sure. It's just not as ragingly successful as could have been, perhaps. Those towers, never underestimate them. We probably shouldn't have sent any troops on the walls. That's really where most of them died, right? The billmen and the sword masters, they just went on the walls to die, apparently. And little else. We come back to find that they don't want to take the lands anymore. And so they die and they lose their settlement.
We have triumphed. A most noble conquest.
Your orders, my lord.
With honor.
Ah, that's where the tower is. Okay. Chieftain Lagadan of the Neck, sitting there. Okay. Well, we should take
Your will, my lord.
most of these.
Aye. Orders. Elves. My lord. Your will, my lord.
All of these to be sacked.
Merging army,
We can take
my lord.
these. We could put you in there. And then,
Orders. Your will, my lord. Leading
Yeah.
the army. Will make
And now
us-
King Bane has a fearsome army. with which to go and smack up Austin Gale.
Shall engage.
We want to attack them where they can really feel it, and if they want to keep their Nazgul in there with relatively useless results, then they shall be more than welcome from my perspective.
My lord. Your will, my lord.
And let's send this cavalry unit in there.
By your command, we'll make camp here. We can go no further today.
And what else do we have around here? Well, we have great markets coming about. And that's decent. I'm going to emphasize growth in those cities a little bit.
Your orders, my lord.
And then we're going to see what Hardgast
I would
does.
fight for your people as if they were my own, friend.
Do they have those kind of
Your attention
axes?
is an honor, noble ally.
That would be amazing if the general on the battlefield showed up with a battle axe like that. That would be fun. Zukrum is coming! Zukrum is coming! And he has all the same troops as before. Let's save in lieu of glitches and see what he wants with us. But my
Preparing the men to attack.
my sense of pattern recognition tells me that they are going to knock down the gate and then shovel their units around
The tide of
until the
battle seems to
timer
have turned
runs
against
out.
us. We must act and halt this turn of events.
In which case, we are simply going to stand back and shoot them until they cry. We are gonna stand back and shoot them till they cry. Actually, we can just put a billman over there, way over there. Come on. Surely this is where you want to go, guys. Come on. Thank you. Okay. I think we put the Lumberman here. That'll be good. And the Northman, yeah, it's fine. Let's put them there. And we're just gonna shoot them for a while and make them miserable. There we are. So that's the setup for now.
Curses! The enemy are battering down our gates.
The rain isn't exacerbating any
Blast their
inaccuracies,
eyes. The enemy's
our
ram is
archers
through our
have.
gates.
which is of course a sad, sad thing. But we can kill some stalkers. Why don't we do that? But really, this is where the battle sort of grinds to a halt, if you will. So I'm just going to pause the recording, and I will see you if anything happens. So we managed to beat them back. And the most revealing thing about that battle was just how harmful rain was to the effectiveness of our archers, because we had twice as many archers. Basically, we had 2 archer units instead of 1, and even so, we had about half the amount of kills. So it's there, it's definitely there, and now Mordor is tempting fate.
Yes, my lord.
I'm gonna, as you command.
Fighting us on the bridge. Mordor, are you healthy? Are you sane? Is this... I mean... Do you know who you're dealing with?
We attack.
This cannot be the behavior of one of sound mind. I'm gonna have some tea to just digest what I'm about to do.
The battle seems to be swinging in our favor. From such tidings does victory emerge.
I mean, this seems like a very nice, sturdy bridge. Almost like it's been built by Gondorians or something. Anyway, let's not speculate too much. We are going to put our lovely generals right there in the thick of it. We're going to put all of our archers right behind them. Particularly on the sides. This one will come in behind. And then we have horse archers here. We have horse archers there. Dale cavalry ready to do their part. Sort of team 3. All the more melee focused troops, and they'll just go there. And that'll be it. So, everybody, can you shoot them? No? Well, then you just need to get closer. That's all there's to it. There you go. And they might shoot back at you, but shouldn't be too bad. Oh, look at that. Here they come. Stand as the Captain of Dale. Yeah, I think we need to get these guys just like the different spot.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Alright, keep shooting everybody, keep shooting. Or maybe, if there's anything you have to do, support them. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Oh, they seem to not like it, so we're going to smash them up. Everybody, move in, move hard. This is when they fall.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost.
Okay, let's
half
not
their
end up in
men.
a situation where we have cavalry going straight into spears. That would be a bit bad. Didn't I tell you guys? Oh, of course, now you're running the other way. Yeah, that's not gonna end well for you. Sorry about that, my man, but you sort of brought that on yourself. You do it to yourself, but dow, and that's what really hurts. And needless to say, we don't want you to fire arrows either. Oh my god, the Dale cavalry is just pushing forward anyway.
The enemy
And
army
they
flees
are
the field.
out of here.
Pursue and run them down.
Well, seeing as how you're here, just please run them down, I guess. Oh, they didn't escape anyway. Quite nice. Quite nice.
This is a clear victory.
Any standout details? Losing quite a lot of longbowmen. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have sent them in like that willy-nilly, but yeah. But them's the breaks, and to be fair, our Royal Guardsmen did a good job. A really good job. So, hooray for that. We return to find prisoners of war, and once again, their rejection.
Glory, honor, victory.
Your orders, my lord.
But it's time to take a city.
Honor. Your will, my lord. As you wish.
Yes, my lord.
Or we're just going to keep fourth one over there.
Your orders, my lord.
It's essentially going to be an extra because we will want to leave some troops behind here, so having the ability to send one general on and keep another here, maybe send
Yes,
Scald
my
on and stuff like that. It's going to be necessary.
As you command.
And we're essentially going to try and avoid their towers at all costs, so that means ladders and mobility.
Yes.
Bordicopis. Lynch, building. Not building. Oh no. Well. They're basically ripe for upgrading anyway. And then we have the Mirkwood situation where Agarolg is being a pain.
Have a taste of my blade. My lord. By your command. Orders. Yes.
But
Joining forces, Miller.
that being said,
I'm gonna
we're not going to
sketch
deal
you.
with them just yet. Oh, the Goog, you're going for Holgeir Castle. Okay, well, if that's what you... Okay.
Have a
And
taste of
Muzzlug is
my
going
blade.
for the Hill Fort of the Damned. Well, good luck to him. I don't think he'll be able to match that. It's decently well defended, actually. Holgeir Castle,
Have a taste of
also
my
pretty well
blade.
defended. They're going to lose a lot of troops on that strategy. Well, if that's what they want to do, then that's what they want to do, and who am I to talk them out of it? Grassguard, upgradable, which means that we also hike up taxes a little bit. Yeah. But this is essentially where I'm going to leave off for today. I think we've left... we've managed to put ourselves in a pretty strong position today.
Yes, my lord.
So Hamar will be heading
As you
down
command.
toward
continue
Enmahath.
tomorrow.
He'll pick up a few troops.
Your will, my lord.
Your
see,
orders,
yeah.
my lord.
We should probably send them over now. Do we need
Yes,
some
my lord.
archers?
My lord.
We only have 3 units of longbowmen.
lord.
This is a travesty.
Orders.
So let's
Your
get more
will, my
longbowmen.
lord.
And actually, let's get a
Orders.
Northman militia unit just to
By
push a
your
ram,
command.
if nothing else.
My lord.
That seems nice.
Marching armies.
Good.
We shall
Okay, so now
engage.
we have Hamar
Your
and
orders,
his
my
banner
lord.
army moving to smack up Enmahath quite fiercely. And it's going to be interesting to see what happens. They have a large town upgrade, but we will win and take it from them. Life will be good. Life will be lovely. Life will be wonderful.
At your service.
Vidikind moves ever closer to the Shire.
On my way. Journeying onward.
And to his
Tomorrow's journey
551
awaits, sire.
gold
My
profit.
lord. Approaching quietly. Tomorrow's journey. Your orders.
And
You
Ireland,
have
yeah,
a
you can still
proposition for us?
push for a little bit of, you know, cash exchange.
It's good to see we could. The pleasure was all ours. Farewell.
Nice. Okay. And of course that sees us build another little thing here or there, which is good. That's what we want. And Loke Khan could go for Mistrand, but he is
I
being
would
held
fight
up
for
by
your
Hargust,
people
it
as if
seems,
they
and
were
I
my
am
own,
happy
friend.
about that. I'm so happy. So happy.
Orders. Your will
Ships ready.
Maybe we should even consider
Set
just
sail.
doing like this and this.
Yes, sir. Full
And-
sails.
Orders. As
Okay.
you wish.
I can kind of get that. Some of them can get that. Anyway,
We can go
they will
no
be going
further
there,
today.
and there are more troops coming in. Yeah, yeah. Their place will be secure. Their place will be secure. And, well, we took Dol Guldur. We took the Hill of Sorcery. And now
Yes,
King
Lord.
Bane is going to attack
Yes.
Algarolg.
I'm gonna stick
That's sort of
you.
the long and short of it. But I'm gonna leave you for now, because I have to go make a pizza, so I don't have the time to take this battle. We'll take it next time. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be swanky and danky. So looking at this, yeah, it's just a regular old Dol Guldur infantry-based army, and they're not gonna stand a chance. So with that lovely thought out of the way, I hope you'll have a lovely day, and I will see you soon.